Happy Gray Hunter, and it is, show you what day is today. Why am I never prepared? It is Thursday, June the 7th. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The reasons why I always tell y'all what day it is and, you know, the date is because I never post my videos right away. You guys have seen that, like, it is like Thursday, and I'm like, it is Sunday. My life is always, you know, full of stuff. And so, and I'm grateful that it's full of stuff, but I know it's just ratchetness. Anyway, that's why I tell y'all, so that way y'all can kind of figure, like, okay, this is going on, because that's how my brain works. I will be talking about one thing, and then I jump to something else, and I jump to something else, and so that is my crazy life. What is that? Mi vida loca? That's what it is. Okay, so yesterday I opened up the door to go water my plant in the front, which I have to say, I have a lavender plant in the front in this giant pot, and I think some creature at night is using it as a mattress. And so when I look at it, it's all like, I'm like, what the hell is happening? And like all my little things around it all messed up, so I know there's a creature sleeping in it, using it as a mattress. So what I'm going to do this coming weekend or next weekend, I'm not sure which one, I'm going to go and get a really cute pot, and I'm going to put just some fake flowers in the front and put my lavender in the back, because that doesn't happen to any of my plants in the back. It's just the one in the front. And so we have like armadillos digging freaking tunnels and shit outside in our yard looking for gold. I'm like, would it just be easier if I just go buy you a container of worms so you stop making holes in my yard? Like, literally like holes. And so my yard man's like, I'm cutting the grass. He's on his machine. He goes, I fell into a hole. So he was like telling me, you need to go fill those holes up with dirt. Well, yeah, I'll get right on that. Anyway, so yeah, the neighbor said he has a family of armadillos in his yard making holes, and so he's like, if you see it, tell me and I can come shoot it. I'm like, you know me better than that. I am not going to tell you where that armadillo is so you can go and shoot it. I don't want it dead. No. I mean, you know, I don't want to dig in holes, but I don't want it dead. So anyway, so we'll figure it out. I'm like, look, we'll make a deal. I'll give you some fresh armadillo food if you just stop digging holes. I'm literally, but then I'm thinking, oh my God, what if I feed one and I wake up and I look and there's like 20 or 30? I'm like, shit, I said one of y'all. But we'll see. Anyways, I opened up the door and this was hanging on the door. And I'm like, ooh, presents. So I looked in here, and it is from one of the local churches. There are so many local churches. I'm not going to tell you what church it is because I'm not going to put it on blast because I'm not like that. So, even though I want to tell y'all so bad. But yeah, I'm not like that, you know. So, anyway, they came and they gave a little pre-packaged popcorn. And let me see if this has anything on here. It just says, we popped in to see you. Pop on over to part of the summertime fun at blank, blank, blank church. See, it's just kind of like that. Then it has a church name on the bottom. So, okay. So then it tells you you're invited to this church, helping everyone know and grow in the love of Jesus. Okay. Cute little flyer, has the address, time of Bible studies, worship, Wednesday night. Why is it that people go to church like all week long? I never understood that. Like, do you need Jesus so much like you have to have it all week? I just, you know, I'm not making fun, it's just I don't understand. Then they gave us this little flyers, and it talks about the best week of summer is coming. Free vacation Bible school. New friends, amazing experiences, creative games, tropical treats. They'll probably give you an orange. Surprising adventures, incredible music. Okay, so then they have all these dates that you can do. So you can register online. And I'm like, oh, this sounds like fun for my child, right? So then it says, gives you a list here. Summer free family fun nights, dinner included. So they start like Wednesday night at 6 at the church. They have, start June 16th, movie night. They're going to serve hot dogs and popcorn. June 20th, there's no activities due to VBS. I don't know what VBS is. June 27th, relay games. They're serving burgers. July 4th, no evening activities due to holiday. July 11th, minute to win it. Spaghetti and meatballs. July 18th, movie night. Chili dogs. July 25th, board games. Meatball subs. August 1st, movie night. Hot dogs and chips. August 8th, splash day. Be ready to get wet. Sloppy Joes. I am not seeing where the tropical treats are at. None of this sounds like tropical treats. All this sounds like 7-Eleven treats. But whatever, you know. I know. Evil. I see your horns coming out. No. So, I thought, see, in homeschool, I'm like, what? Get it out. In homeschool, I teach Jade religion. And in religion, you know, we study all different types of religion, not just Christianity, but I teach her about different cultures and different religions, as well as spiritual paths, okay? So this way, when she grows up, she kind of has a basic understanding of what everything is and the different cultures and what they believe and what they study. You know, it's just so that way she doesn't grow up not knowing, you know, about a culture or a religion. So that way she can respect everyone's beliefs, right? But she really wanted to do Bible study again. And I've done Bible study with her multiple times. Now, Jade has started homeschool when she was 3, turning 4. And so we had a private teacher for her, and she taught her the first year of Bible school. And then she taught her again. And then when I took over, I taught Jade Bible school once. So she's had it about 3 or 4 times. Now I'm starting over again, but I'm using the teenager Bible version, because I went ahead and pulled out the adult one, and it's just a little too adultish, like, you know, for her. And she's just like, I'm listening, I'm listening, I'm listening, I'm listening, I'm gone, and, you know, so I have something I have to keep her right here so she doesn't, you know. So, I got the teenage one. So that's working out great. But I thought that if I put her in this, she could learn with other children. Now, Jade knows the Bible. Like, if you ask her any book of the Bible, she can tell you the stories because she's learned these. But the children's version, right? You know, the children's one, they, like, condense it, right? And they make it all, you know, rainbows and cupcakes and all that. So, but now that she's getting older, I actually have this book, right here. Is this it? This is the time chart history of the world. Okay. So I can't show you the whole thing because it's too much. It's too much. So this is, it's a fold out, you know, like this, right? And so it gives you, like, all of the timeline of history, right? See, it's falling, it's falling. Catch it. Okay. So anyway, it gives you all the timeline. You can spread it all out, and then you can look at it, right? Front and back. But the back part of it has more of the biblical time and all of that. So I'm able to incorporate that. So anyway, it's been, you know, fun doing this again because, you know, these are stories that she knows and I'm able to add to it. So I just thought something like this would be nice because she could go and meet other children, you know, use it as something fun for summer. For summer in homeschool, I only teach 1 day a week, and I'm only teaching her math, science, and spelling. And then when we start back in September, she'll be learning she'll be doing 7 classes. So this September, she'll be doing 5th and 6th grade. I can combine them both because when you homeschool, your child's always at a different level. And I'm going to make a video talking about the homeschool curriculum books that I purchased. But anyway, so I just thought this would be something fun for her to go and to meet other children and blah, blah, blah. And to learn. She's never been in school, ever. So she doesn't know what it's like to be in a classroom with other children. It's only her. And so she interacts very well. Jade has really great social skills. So I do take her to a lot of co-ops and homeschool activities and homeschool field trips and blah, blah, blah and all that. And then, you know, when I take her to any place that there's anything for school, like swimming, anything that has children involved, she always makes a friend really easy. She switches numbers. Thank God children have phones now, because she can switch numbers, and, you know, she makes new friends. And so, so I just thought this would be fun for her. So I called and, you know, and to ask them if, you know, if I could take Jade to this and do the free Bible school, right? And I would even take her to this, and she wouldn't have to eat dinner, because Jade doesn't eat any of this stuff, and neither do I. And so Jade is a polotarian. She only eats chicken, and she's a vegetarian, but that eats chicken. So she eats, she doesn't eat beef or just like mystery meat, hot dogs and meatball subs and all, you know. So I always feed my child before we go anywhere, just because you never know. Anyway, so they said, well, we would love to have you and your child. Are you a member of our church? And I said, no, I am not a member. Would you like to become a member? I'm like, no, I would not like to become a member. Are you a member of another church? No, I am not a member of any other church. I am not religious. I am a spiritual, you know, person. I'm on a spiritual path. I mean, what am I going to tell them? I'm a witch. And they'll be like, click, you know what I mean? So I just tell them, I'm on a spiritual path. I'm spiritual. I'm not religious. And she goes, so I'm not understanding. And I said, well, just because I am not religious doesn't mean that I'm going to make that decision for my child and decide that she's not going to be religious. So I told her how I teach her different things in homeschool, and that she has done Bible school. We've taught this to her, you know, 4 times already, and this is the 5th time that I'm doing it this year. And I just thought that it would be fun, blah, 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 you know, told her the whole thing. And she's just like, oh, well, I'm sorry. This is just for members or for people who would like to become a member of our church. And I'm like, but it doesn't say that anywhere on all of the 5 pamphlets that y'all left me. And y'all didn't say that before y'all felt free to leave this on my door. So I said, you know, you didn't say that. It's like fake advertisement, you know. And I said, so I just, you know, I said, that's fine. I said, I don't have to bring my child. I said, I can find other things for her to do. I said, but I just suggest that before you start passing these around in a neighborhood that says no solicitation, and you still continue to do that, that you make sure that you put somewhere on all these great colorful pamphlets that you have, that the only way that you can attend these things is if you are a member or you are willing to become a member of the church. I said, because this makes it sound like it's fun for all children. I said, it's a shame that, you know, the children won't be able to participate in this because you know, you have to be a member. But that's fine. That's fine. I feel like that lady on the commercial. Oh, I can't make it. Oh, is it your eczema? Yeah, it's fine. And she's wearing a sweater. It's so hot, aren't you hot? It's your eczema. It's fine. It's fine. That's what I felt like. It's fine. But yeah, that just made me so holy hell mad. Okay. And so and she goes, well, we didn't know that, you know, it's not soliciting. I'm like, it is soliciting. I said, but that's okay. I mean, you know, I do not have a problem with people knocking on my door and trying to tell me, hey, can we teach you the Word of God? No, I know the Word quite well. I read the Bible several times. I think the Bible is it's a great book with a lot of really great, interesting stories. It really is. But no, I'm not religious and I have no interest in becoming religious. That doesn't mean that I don't know and I don't respect it. I just don't want to become it. But I told her, I said, it's just a shame because I'm not making that decision for my child. She can make that decision on what religion or path she wants to follow when she grows up. You know, like, I mean, And can I say, we live in Texas. Why in the hell are y'all leaving microwave popcorn? I literally can go put this outside on the cement and watch that shit pop. It is so hot out here. Whatever. When I got it, I'm like, why does this bag smell like butter? It was this good. It was all hot. Anyway, I just wanted to see what you guys think. I mean, do y'all think that that's fair, that she has to be a member, or I have to be a member in order to take her to it's just for the summer. That's all it is, just for the summer. And she wouldn't even be eating any of the food. Like I said, I feed her and take our own drinks and stuff. You know, and you know, I don't know. I just think that it's really ugly to do that, you know, because I don't know. I feel like it's like forcing people to join their church. And you know, my thing is like, you shouldn't have to force anyone to become a member, or force anyone to follow a certain path, or you know, but anyway, what do you guys think? I mean, how do y'all feel about people leaving stuff like this on your door, or knocking on your door? Or you know, I had a couple of Jehovah's Witness knock on the door one time, and you know, they were like trying to, you know, tell me the whole thing. And I just said, you know, guys, I said, I really respect what you guys do, you know, going riding on y'all's bike for miles and miles and miles in this heat, and talking to people, and you know, trying to educate them on whatever. I totally get it, I respect it, but I'm not interested. So just respect my wishes and leave. So but anyway, all right, I just wanted to come on and share that and see what you guys think. How would you react? How would you react to what the story I just told you about this? And how do you react when people come knocking on your door? So if you guys want to do a video response, and then just say video response to Gray Hunter, or if you want to just post your reply in the bottom in the comments, great, because I read every single comment. So, all right, thank you so much, guys. As always, love you all, and blessed be. Bye.